Yo, Wagwan. Daily recap. We had Thursday NQ and ES. The outcome, we had a nice win. We did a 1-to-1. And then before coming into this trade, today was a nice day to trade. We had some news at the 10:30 mark. Before that we had a daily gap, and basically coming into this, we just wanted to play it safe. This prior week has been very bad, so we're gonna just take what we could take. So coming to this, at this point, we wanted shorts. Or if you didn't want shorts, we wanted to sweep the liquidity and go up to possible, but I was looking more on shorts. And what is to sweep the liquidity on ES and NQ. And ES is literally the same thing. We swept all the liquidity and gone up as perfect play as we want. But today wasn't an outrageous day. Oh my god. So basically, we're on a 5 minute now. The ES and NQ had a ranging. They were ranging basically a London session. We wanted to break out, and basically we wanted to break out, and we wanted to just follow the trend to when it goes down or up. And now it broke out to the downside. We thought it was shorts, but we had liquidity here, nice liquidity on NQ also too. But NQ took out one of the liquidity in in London lows, and MES took both of them. And I had to see which was more bullish. ES was the more bullish pair, so we had to enter on ES. And after we entered on ES, we targeted the highs for the day, 1-to-1, because at the start, the second I entered, it literally went straight to my stop loss. I was like, oh my gosh. At this point, I'm basically crashing out. And then the second candle came back up. I was like, oh yeah, that was just a wick out. Now we're just gonna go up. And then another candle came back down. I was wicks away from hitting my stop loss, but this stop loss I was very confident because it's protected. Because I already swept it and went up in an engulfing candle. I basically confirmed that we swept it and we're going higher. But this is probably the worst price action I've seen of all time. Like, if you guys can find price action that looks like this, I'll give you some money, like for real, like exactly like this. This is so disgusting. And after that, we basically said we just want to target up here, 1-to-1. So we just would play it safe and go in and out. But it took a while, not gonna lie. And then if you wanted to take 1-to-2, after these highs, basically it was hope and dreams. We didn't want it, and looking at these markets, we're just gonna take what we can, just quick and easy, 1-to-1. And on NQ, yeah, this is NQ right here. But didn't do anything. NQ was completely disgusting. So after looking at NQ and that, and I basically wanted both of them to hit, this has stacked up highs. So that was good liquidity. I just wanted NQ to have a push because ES was a more bullish pair. So NQ was following ES. But NQ was nowhere near those highs at that time, so I played it safe and took out my highs, got in, and got out. Because after that was just hopes and dreams. And by looking at this price action, this month overall has low-key been bad. Like right now, for people that started demo trading right now, like ES, NQ Gold, it's low-key rough. So it is low-key you guys in the tough times, but it's the best time to learn also. So yeah, that was the outcome. If you watch this daily recap of this win, can you please react? Can you react with a Sui? Appreciate it. That's the week for today. We clutched up and then on to the next.